Hello and welcome to this video. If you have reached this video, the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, or even your higher self have brought you here today to receive a message. Hello, my name is Michelle and I'm a tarot and oracle card reader that has been at it for about 10 years. And so if you find that you want to stay for this message, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, vibe, and subscribe, and let's get to the message. So just when I thought I was going to use the universe has your back as an anchoring point, because usually that's what I do with that deck, is have that be the anchoring point, and then use different oracle decks to kind of respond to the single message. The deck decided to give me 4 messages, and so before I get into them, I want to say something. Before I started this, I messed up a few times, and this is leaning into the reading, so it's valid. I was afraid of looking like a goofball. I already look like a goofball. My hair is kind of doing its own thing, but I realize now that I don't need to worry about that, because whomever is reaching this is not gonna mind me being a goofball, isn't gonna mind my hair being weird, might actually kind of be in that same frazzled state themselves. And what does it matter? What does it matter if my hair is like that? What does it matter that I fumble and that I am human and make mistakes? And so I chose to come into this reading also with the same kind of concept that this first card is mentioning it. And it says, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. And this is a very big thing, because fear often holds us back, and it holds us, not only holds us back, I literally heard Spirit say it holds us down. And so with the resiliency, because like I kept trying to do this video, and so the big thing is love is kind of like that energy of bounce back, that energy of resilience, and understanding that no matter what you do, the more you choose love, it'll always gravitate or attract more of it. It's kind of like the law of attraction, where like attracts like, right? So if you're afraid, you can imagine that the fear is there. Like, not only the fear is there, but you're going to attract more of it. Not necessarily like you're trying to, but it just happens, right? You get more stressors. You get like more things that create that energy of awareness. And the more that you focus in on love, the more you attract something to love. It's kind of like gratitude. When you mention that you're grateful for something, right? You wrote down 5 things that you're grateful for this morning, but when you read them off and you read them out loud, like, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have a partner that loves me. I'm grateful that I showed up today. I'm grateful that even though this video could have been goofy and dorky, that I shut it down and started again. I'm grateful about my resilience. The more you bring up the things that you're grateful for, you start to recognize more things that you're grateful for. Like when I'm looking around my room, I'm grateful that I have this crystal that helps me and makes me feel good and is pretty and enjoyable. I'm grateful for the books that I have above you guys that teach me different things about different forms of divination and goddesses and art and all that. And so that's where we're started. So there's more than just that message, mind you. There is another one. I love the owls on this, because owls have this form of wisdom about them. And the fact that there's a full moon and they're sleeping, it's really cute and I enjoy it. But the message here is, when I lean on the faith of the universe, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. What would it be like if you just surrender your worries? Surrender your worries, let them go. People feel like releasing and letting go is a difficult task, but you go to sleep, don't you? And when you go to sleep, what do? You let go of today. Like when you go to sleep, you let go of today so you can rest for tomorrow. And that's weird that's bringing that message out, but it makes sense. And I feel like if people look at the things that they release or let go of on a day-to-day basis, they will realize it's not that hard to surrender control and let go of those things. And it's not easy. By no means do I mean that it is easy. It's not. It can be difficult, not hard. It's not hard. It can be difficult, because we're so used to living that structure or level. Interesting. Some people choose the level of hardness that they want to work at. And some people don't know that they chose that level. And so when you let go of the level, or you chip away at the level of hardness, it's no longer hard. It becomes easier. It gets to become easier. I'm talking with my hands. The talking of the hands feels really good in this video. Don't know why I want to talk with my hands, but hey, hopefully you're getting some sort of enjoyment from it. Anyways, we have another message here, and I love the bubble. There's a bubble on it with a rainbow and an eye wide open, while there's like eyes that are shut beneath the bubble. And it says here, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. And I love this, because you are here to have a human experience. You are here to lean into love and what that fully feels like in your experience, because everyone has a different viewpoint of what that looks like. My friend just sent me 1022, so if that's a message for you, you might want to look that up. 9:02 on the clock. And so with this being said, you get to co-create. You get to co-create what life gets to look like. What does the level of hardness get to look like? What's that life, right? Because if you're going from a level of fear, you're starting at level fear. Level fear is a little bit like going into a video game and being on expert mode, and you're completely new to how to play it, right? If you start a game on expert mode and you don't know how to play it, it's difficult. So fear kind of feels like that. Like, I don't know why they're having me talk about video games, but fear is kind of like that, where you're starting the game on expert mode. And then when you lean into love, because like leaning into love gets to be easy and fluid, just like your dreams. I am a dreamer of dreams. I think, yeah, of my dream. I am the dreamer of my dream. That is powerful. And I like how it intermingles with the whole energy of the whole reading. So the whole reading, if you're reading it like a sentence or a paragraph, it's like, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. I am the dreamer of my dream. I hope that what I've said here resonates with you, and if it does and you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, and don't forget to vibe down in the comments. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.